What's happening, guys? Today's topic, shit happens. I want to talk about a few ways or tips to help you get through when shit does happen. I've actually flipped the screen around too, guys, so I hope it works properly so you can read everything properly. But today I want to talk about shit happens, guys. You know, no one can escape it. It happens to everyone. It happens to the best of us. Everybody's got some sort of baggage or demons or problems or struggles. It's just, I guess, how we, what we do, how we think, what we do when we go from there and when they occur. Today I want to talk about, I'll give you a few little tips on how to get through when shit does happen, whether it's in the gym, whether it's in life, whatever it might be. First things first, guys, you need to understand. So I reckon you can read that, should be backwards, good. Understand shit does happen, okay? Understand it happens, guys, whether it's an injury, for instance, actually just before I was doing chest, I was doing some cables and I pulled something in my back, it's really painful. It happens, guys. My goal was to finish the challenge with no injuries. It's the last few days. It was my second to last set, and I got a freaking damn good injury in my back. It's really killing me. My toes are a bit sore too because I've been running too much, but that's the story for another day. But understand it happens, guys. I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm not going to get upset on it. I just stopped my workout. Usually I wouldn't. Usually I push through, but I stopped my workout, jumped on a massage ball, gave it a bit of a roll. It sort of eased it off, but it's quite painful right now. So, perfect example, guys, an injury in the gym or, injury and not being able to finish a race, whatever it might be. But it could be, another example for nutrition would be like binge eating. You may have pigged out on the weekend. You may have pigged out all weekend, had a big binge session, drank alcohol, ate shitloads of food, and now you're upset, you're pissed off, you're fucking stuffed your whole routine up, you stuffed your whole regime up, your whole 8-week challenge, whatever it might be. That's crap. It's silly. All right, it happens to all of us. We all do it. I've done it a million times. You might be going through a bad breakup or went through a bad breakup, guys. You're not the only one, guys. You may have lost a job. Okay, you may have hurt someone really bad. You may have done something really stupid. Someone may have done it to you. Either way, guys, everybody has baggage. Everybody has demons. Everyone stuffs up. Okay, understand shit happens. You are not the only one. Okay, so once you've understood that it happens, guys, and you are not the only one, we must embrace and vent, guys. So you need to embrace the emotions that are going to come with it. Okay, in my opinion, I'll give you a couple of examples about embracing because it's a bit of a mix between embracing and celebrating wins at some points. But so embrace and vent, guys. So basically, you need to acknowledge the feelings that you're feeling. You may be frustrated, you may be angry, you may be hurt, upset, whatever it might be, guys. Acknowledge that, embrace it, take it all in, but you need to learn to let it go as well. Okay? What I mean by embrace, I'm going to try and give you a positive and try and give you a negative. So, positive, I came up with just before. I've read a book, it's The Way of the Superior Man, I believe it's called. Really good book. But it talks about embracing feelings, embracing emotions and stuff like that. And so a positive one, I guess, forgive me if it's wrong, but as a man, you might be out to dinner with your woman or your partner or whatever it might be. They walk past, they're looking really hot. You get those tingles and you feel like you just want to jump their bones, but you can't because you're in public, guys. You need to embrace that feeling. You need to embrace those emotions, but then let it go and maybe save it for later. All right, it's a bit of a positive. Because if I refer to like a race or something in the gym, that's probably celebrating a win. So I'm trying to refer to a positive. As far as embracing emotions, embracing certain feelings, okay? So, I hope that made sense. I hope that's not too off topic. Another one, guys, a bit of a negative, I guess, emotion to embrace. You may have lost a race or lost a boxing match or lost a sporting event or not quite hit a goal, whatever it might be. You start to feel very, very frustrated. You start to feel very angry. You may be very, very passionate. You may have worked your ass off to get where you were, and it just didn't quite finish through. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to be upset, angry, but you need to, again, embrace those feelings, guys. I'm not saying not to feel them. Everybody has emotions. Everybody has feelings. Feel them, embrace them, take it all in, acknowledge it, but then let it go, guys, and learn how you're going to move forward and keep getting better and better. Venting, guys, I guess everyone vents differently, okay? That's part of letting it go too. So I guess lots of girls might like to call their girlfriends up on the phone and have a real session and, have a good session to each other and vent that way. Men tend to probably go for a beer with a mate. If they do, they tend to find it very hard to talk about their feelings. But if they do, they'll probably go to a bar, have a few beers and get whatever's off their chest and yeah, do it that way. And then some people love to exercise, guys. Some people love to exercise to vent and burn that real negative energy that's trapped inside. Losing makes you hungry to do better. Exactly right, Mel, exactly right. As far as fitness and stuff goes, most definitely, actually as far as everything goes. Where was I? Yeah, exercise, guys, is a good way to vent. Okay, good way to burn up that negative energy inside your body that's trapped in your body and helps you let go. Some people prefer to just scream and shout and cry and whatever it is. Go for it. I'm not saying not do it. If that's what's going to help you get through it, embrace it, and then let it go for it. But yeah. So basically, understand shit happens, guys. Hope you can see. Embrace and then vent, and then we got to realize, I think, it ain't that bad. In a few years from now, or a few weeks, or a few months, you're probably going to look back at it and realize it ain't that freaking bad. Like, if you're able, your body's able and willing to move, and you're able to move and do things for yourself and your family, and your loved ones and friends. If you've got a roof over your head, if you're healthy, if your family's healthy, if you got food on the table, water on the table, I think you're doing pretty damn good. All right, you go to, so for example, I've been to Thailand 1,000 times, right? You go to Thailand, there's little families in a little tin shed. They got a restaurant at the front and they live out the back. They got a roof over their head. They got their family with them. They got food on the table because they cook all their own stuff. They drink. They drink. They got drinking water, and they're happy. They're living simply. They're so happy. They're so much happier than a lot of people I have seen or met in Australia. Or in the Western world, I guess. So it's not that bad, guys. There's so many more people out there that are. Maybe sick. You go to the children's ward in the freaking Women's and Children's Hospital, you get a slap in the face there. That's a freaking wake-up call. That's tough, man. People have loved ones that are sick or unhealthy. That's tough. That's tough. Not being able to hit a goal or whatever, and all those little minor things, guys. It's not that bad. We need to be humble and grateful for what we got, and think of the positives, guys. I wake up every morning and I say 5 things that I'm grateful for. I don't know, I feel like it's changed my whole mindset, my whole life in a way. I highly recommend it. Me and my son do it when he's over. We wake up every morning, do it together. But so it ain't that bad, guys. You're going to realize it ain't that bad. A few years from now, it's probably not going to be that bad. And always be humble and grateful. From there, guys, we need to learn, grow, and evolve. Okay, don't worry about this yet. I'll show you how that ties in a second. Just came to me today. We need to learn, grow, and evolve from all of this, guys. Once we've understand that shit happens, we've embraced it, we've vented, we've let it go a little bit, we've realized it ain't that bad. That's when we can learn, grow, and evolve from what happens, guys. If you lost your job, get a new one. It might be time to do something you love. Try something new. It might be that time. It might be the universe telling you to, I can make a change, man. Do something you love. You only live once, Injury, guys. If you've got an injury, it might be a way to learn and grow and evolve from it, guys, is learn how to prevent it next time. You're not going to want to do that again if you got surgery in your knee or ACL or shoulder or whatever, pulled a muscle. I'm going to learn from that. I'm getting better already. Usually I'd push through the workout and train anyway, but this challenge was not to get injured. I've been stretching, looking after myself and listening to my body a little bit better, So injury might be, also it could be shift your focus. It could be shift your focus to if you're mid-injury and you physically can't do too much, you can maybe work around the upper body if it's a lower injury, or shift your focus onto, again, learn how to prevent it, how you can toughen up, or maybe shift your focus to your nutrition. All right, stay focused in that department so you can still succeed, still do really, really well, guys. It's a lot easier said than done. I know that all of this is, but I guess that's what, in a nutshell, separates the, this level, good to great, or champions to the other people. Anyway, I won't get too far into it. Injury work around, you can work around to prevent it, shift your focus. You're going through a breakup, guys, in life. It's probably better now than later. You got a lot more time left to enjoy life and make changes and do new things. Depending on all situations are different, but yeah, if you messed up, guys, if you stuffed up, you did something really, really bad, own up to it. Apologize. You got to apologize, to take responsibility for it. Cop it on the chin. But then move forward. Don't beat yourself up forever. Yes, again, embrace those emotions. Embrace the guilt. Embrace the feeling bad. Embrace the embarrassment, whatever it might be. But then let it go, guys. Embrace it, let it go, and move forward. And do what you can to fix the situation if you can, or or just look for a more positive future. And if you're doing the right thing in your heart, guys, you'll be fine. Don't worry about what's going on around you, all right? No one's an angel, guys. Remember that no one is perfect. Nobody in this world is perfect. Nobody has never made mistakes. Nobody has, is an angel. So don't think that, and don't think anyone's any better than you because you've messed up or whatever, all right? I guess don't dwell and move forward, guys. We're just a couple extras down here, but don't dwell on it. Move forward, okay? So understand shit happens, guys. Embrace it, vent it, let it go. It ain't that bad. Be humble and grateful, guys. This goes for the gym as well and a bit of life today. I haven't done one of these sort of, Dr. Phil type episodes for a while. Ain't that bad. Humble and grateful. Learn, grow, evolve, guys. That's some of our core values on the wall here at Prana. And like I said, I believe it's getting everybody through this pandemic stuff that's going on too. Quickly, I'll just talk about why I feel, this just clicked to me today that this vessel that I've talked about in a couple of videos now during the pandemic, shit happens, COVID happens, right? We all get stuck in this chaos, if we get an injury, we get stuck in that chaos, that chaotic emotions. If something, if shit happens, emotions happen, you get frustrated, angry, whatever, you're stuck here. If you want to relate it back to the gym, you're injured, you're pissed off, you're angry, you can't go to the gym, you're stuck at home, you lose motivation, you lose inspiration, you lose energy. You start to, sort of sit at home and feel sorry for yourself and just get stuck in that drift phase, guys. And really, sort of blame the world and play sort of victim in a way. Where was I with this? Sorry, it just came to me today. But yeah, so you're stuck in that drift phase, guys, but you still, why would you let an injury or why would you let one binge day, stop you from getting to where you want to be and steering your ship and achieving your goals and in life or gym or whatever it is. That's what I was trying to get at. So remember, guys, as well, one binge day, there's James Smith, I think, said it, one hot day doesn't make a summer. So if you have one binge day or one stuff up or one injury, one hot day does not make a summer. Remember that, guys? I thought that was really, really cool that James said. So guys, in order to be able to understand shit happens, embrace and vent, be humble and grateful, and learn, grow, and evolve, especially learn, guys. To be able to do all this, we need to first, yes, embrace, yes, have those emotions, yes, take it all in, but let it go, okay? Yes, you're gonna drift, you're gonna whatever, do what you gotta do, get through the emotions. But to make all this happen, guys, we need to create a calm. And how do we create calm? We think well, we breathe deep, and we move our body. That's probably the best way, okay? We do all that here at Prana. From there, once we've created calm, guys, amongst all these injuries or mishaps or breakups or lost jobs or mess ups or you've hurt someone, they hurt you, whatever. Once we've created a calm around that, that's when we start to think and we learn and we grow and evolve, okay? And then we lead our ship, lead our vessel, okay? This is our vessel. We start leading the way for ourselves again and leading the way for our community and our loved ones and the rest of it. So I just thought that was really cool how that really, really ties in with pretty much everything. That's it from me, guys. A little bit long-winded today, a little bit of a life lesson by Jagger or by Jai today, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Remember, one hot day doesn't make a summer, guys, and shit happens to everybody, okay? If you do get stuck with something, you need to talk to someone, reach out. You know where to find us. Yeah, a lot easier said than done too, guys. I understand that, but yeah, if you're healthy, you've got family, you've got a roof over your head, you're happy, your loved ones are healthy and happy, you're doing pretty damn good.